Hello everybody, welcome. On this video I'm gonna teach you how to do loops, repetition structures, and this is going to be a very important topic for you that's starting learning macros for Excel. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm going to go to my developer tab and I'm going to click on Visual Basic, alright, and I split my screen into the Excel and my Visual Basic over here. And to start, I'm going to create a module, alright, because module is the place that you hold your macros. And I'm going to start building a simple macro that's going to run from my spreadsheet all the way from 1 to 10. And this is going to be automated. Okay, so I'm going to make sub, and I'm going to write the name of the macro. It's going to be test, and I'm going to press enter. So this parenthesis here means that it doesn't need anything to start, so it doesn't need to receive any parameters to start, and that's the end of the macro. And here I'm gonna write the following procedure. I'm gonna start with my count equal to 1, and this is going to point to my cell A1, and I'm gonna do a repetition structure. Do until my count is greater or equal to 10. Okay, and to end the repetition structure, I need to write loop at the bottom, and here I'm gonna add 1 to count every time it loops. So count is equal to itself plus 1. Okay, and in here is my repetition structure. It's ready. It's gonna go all the way to 10. But I'm going to write something here in the middle. I'm going to say, for every cell that's pointed on the row, count, and on the column 1 is going to receive macros. Just to start with, between quotations, macros. So let me just run this with you so you can understand what's going on. I'm going to go the repetition step by step, and now I'm going to start the loop structure. So I'm here at count equal to 1. So it's going to go on the cell row 1, column 1, and it's going to write macro. There you go. You can see here on the spreadsheet, it just wrote macro. Okay? Now, count that is equal to 1 is going to receive 1 plus 1. So that's going to be 2. And it's going to loop and do it everything again. Now it's on cell 2-1 macros. You can see in the spreadsheet over here. Now count is equal to 2 plus 1. Now count is 3, and it's going to go back and do it again. Macros again on the cell 3. And now count is 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And now I can do it again, 6, 7, 8, 9, and when it reached 10, it did. Now it's out of the loop. So it wrote from 1 all the way to 9, because when it was equal to 10, it went out of the loop. Okay, so let me just change this a little bit. I'm gonna finish this macro here. I'm gonna erase it all on the spreadsheet. And now I'm going to do all the way you are bigger than 10. So do until you are bigger than 10. When you reach 11, you stop. Instead of writing macros here with a quotation, I'm going to say write the variable count. That's what I'm going to do. And now if I press it to go running step by step, I'm going to start with count equals to 1. And I'm going to do this loop structure, this repetition structure, all the way it's bigger than 10. So it's going to the first cell, it's 1, 1 is going to receive 1. And you can look at the spreadsheet, it just did. Now count is 1 plus 1, now is equal to 2, and it's going to do all over again. Now we are on cell 2, 1, so row 2, column 1 is going to receive 2. And it just did, you can see here in the spreadsheet. Now count is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. Count is equal to 3. And I'm going to do it one more time, and it's 3. one more time and it's 4, and one more time and it's 5, and one more time and it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and once it gets to 11, do until count is greater than 10. Count is 11. So now it's just stopping, and he went out of the loop and just quit the loop. Okay? And I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna erase this all, and I'm gonna just press play on the macro so you see how fast it is. Play, and it just did. Alright? So this is the repetition structure, and this is the beginning of your automation in macros for Excel. I hope you like this video, and you can watch a lot more videos on my website, on my YouTube channel, and you can also buy our courses and learn more techniques. Thank you. See you next time.